The United Nations Security Council has once again condemned what it called the highly provocative ballistic missile launch by the Democratic People's Republic of North Korea that flew over the northern territories of Japan. In a statement agreed to by all members, including China and Russia, the Council also demanded that Pyongyang immediately halt such actions. The statement called on North Korea to immediately show sincere commitment to de-nuclearization through concrete actions, and also stressed the importance of working to reduce tensions in the Korean Peninsula and beyond.
The closed-door session and subsequent statement comes just days after the Council imposed stiff new sanctions on North Korea in response to its underground nuclear test earlier this month. Japan joined a chorus of countries calling for the existing sanctions to be fully implemented.
It is, of course, a grave threat to our own security, but it's not just that. Put together with what they've been doing in the last several months, it is very clear that it's a real threat to the peace and security of the world as a whole. And I'm sure the Security Council will be joining me in condemning what North Korea has been doing.
Their latest missile launch reached an altitude of about 770 kilometers and flew for about 20 minutes over Japan's northern territory before landing in the Pacific Ocean.
The existing sanctions need to be fully implemented. We only passed them on Monday, the latest round, and I call on all countries in the world, particularly the countries with the closest links and the largest trade flows with North Korea, to implement those sanctions completely.
France warned that the latest test confirmed the extreme gravity of the threat, insisting on the continued firm response of the Council.
We need to show there is a price to pay when it comes to violating deliberately the resolutions of the Security Council and the whole international community. Firmness means also firmness in terms of implementing the sanctions, so that the North Korean regime understands that its confrontation and provocation are reckless.
Russia warned that dealings with the DPRK had become a vicious cycle.
We have a resolution, a provocation, a resolution, then another provocation. And we were contemplating, many people raised an issue that we have to think maybe out of the box at a certain point. But we again reiterated that at the moment there is nothing on the table but the Sino-Russia roadmap and the statement of the 4th of July, which is at the moment the only political proposal on the table.
Russia and China have proposed a deal to halt North Korea's weapons program, while requiring the United States to stop the deployment of a missile shield in South Korea, in addition to suspending military exercises in the region.